right away to record with you. I mean, you only have to call them. They're already there for you.
I think you have to have the idea. By the way, that was probably, I think it was actually when we were on our way home from recording with Bruce, and we were in New York City sitting in a little, like a little sandwich cafe kind of place, and I've got my little tuna sandwich or something, and she looks at me across the table, she says, "I have another idea." And I go, "Oh, cool, what, honey?" She says, "You know that song, Garden Party?" And I go, "Yeah, man, I love Ricky Nelson." And she says, "I think you should record that one too." And I think about that a little, because I've always loved that song, and I love Ricky Nelson and sort of the whole picture. And then she says, "Well, you know, Garden Party sounds like you." And I didn't understand at the time. What she meant was the story sounds like me. I thought she meant the sound of it sounds like me. So I'm absorbing this idea. Wow, honey, that's a good idea. I'd like to do that. And she says, "And you should sing it with the Eagles." So, right. Another one of those walk into the boss and ask for a raise. But as you said, they were very happy to, they thought it was a great idea, right? I mean, I think that's the whole point. You're not just throwing things against the wall. There's a pretty good point to it. And, you know, that was a great idea. And I still wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and think to myself, I mean, Don and Timothy sang that one because I happened to be out running today, and I saw that happen in the way I play a guitar solo, that sort of thing. Well, I don't see a connection, but there are many, many times when I'll see the train, let's say in Munich, that little blue train that goes right through the middle of town, and I see the people get on. I mean, it's also so organized, and how can I say it? That idea may give me a reference to something, usually a song title or a collection of words. And I'm just picking that one because I happened to be out running today, and I saw that happen. A little later, actually, I was talking on my cell phone with my back to that train, and when I turned around, I was talking to my wife, and I turned around, the train was coming. I said, "Oh, this is why you shouldn't talk on the cell phone and walk across the train tracks." Those sort of things end up, they inspire you, but not necessarily literally. Sometimes they'll come out in the way I play a guitar solo, that sort of thing.
Well, I don't want to hold you too much.